fellow fuzz butts, ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. And today we're going to kick it off with another installment of the Interviewing Non-Furry series. And we've got a special guest on the channel. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, this is my lovely sister Deshanda, and she is the person that we had to do the little fundraiser thing to get to Texas that you guys were so very generous to helping us get here. Like, thank you all so much for that. And so that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get some videos in with her and stuff like that. We also have like a bunch of footage, and I'm going to make a super huge big Texas video. Because everything's bigger in Texas. So I'm going to have a big video for Texas, but that's going to be on another set, another station. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and interview her and, you know, get some information going about what she thinks about the good old furry lifestyle. And there is a baby because she is very hyperactive, just so long as she stays quiet. Okay, so very first question being, if somebody walks up to you, like it could be anywhere in the world, they just walk up to you and they say, "Hi, I'm a furry." What's your immediate impression on that person?
Dude, so is my brother. Like, I know what those are.
Alright, now I will say that under most circumstances that will like never happen, because most of the people in the furry fandom, they're a little bit more, you know, reclusive and secluded. Like, think of like how nerds are in like school or whatever. They don't just walk around saying, "Hey, I'm a nerd." I'm like, I'm such a nerd. I read books and I go outside and play with swords and stuff, and I play lots of card games. Yeah, they're 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna do that. So yeah, it's something a little bit more subtle, but in case you don't know, like the book definition of a furry is any person who has a particular fascination with anthropomorphic animals. Meaning, yeah, any type of animalistic character that also has human characteristics. Think of like Crash Bandicoot.
I like Crash.
Yeah, stuff like that. Your little bear you got over here. A lot of your little bears you got around.
Yes. I want to be a monkey with a tail.
And come to think of it, I was just about to say that because I know that you really like monkeys and apes and stuff like that, and that would be an interesting species for your Fursona, because that's something that you don't see very often.
I want to be Caesar's baby mama.
Aw, snap!
Yeah.
Fursona. Like your interpretation of a character, yeah, technically it is a character, and the species is not specific. It can be whatever animal, real or fake. You can be a monkey, fish, dragon, space demon hybrid, and it could be any and everything you can think of, as simple or as complicated as you want it to be, because it is your character. Like, this character screams you. And it could be something as simple as your Fursona is a blue fox with green eyes.
I want a monkey with wings, but not like the Wizard of Oz monkey with wings. Like a cute monkey with wings. Like a cross between a monkey and a fairy butterfly type deal. Like,
a monkey fairy butterfly.
Yeah. She wants fairy or butterfly with glitter.
On a monkey.
Yeah.
So like, I'm trying to picture like just...
It's gotta be a chimpanzee though. A baby chimpanzee, because they're the cutest.
Baby chimpanzee. I don't know why, but anytime somebody says monkey, I immediately go to just like...
King Kong.
I think of orangutans with the long arms and they're like really hairy.
Jungle Book. I don't want to be Jungle Book. I want to be like the monkey off Aladdin. Abu. Yeah.
So, see that? Well, technically, a monkey. I don't think primates could be considered anthropomorphic because they're already humanistic. Like, they're primates, so they're already humanoid.
Well,
I'm like, how much more human can something that's already humanoid be?
But there still are...
Like Planet of the Apes. Now hang on, because they're like humanoid, but they're still apes, but they're not quite apes, but they're still apes, but they're kind of like people, which is kind of what a furry is.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it is. Like, think Planet of the Apes. If you had a persona that was...
I want to be a furry Charmander.
There's that too. It's like on a completely different page of the whole monkey repertoire that we were just now kicking up.
Charmander with hair. There we go.
And yes, now, like I say, it could be any and everything because Pokemon, that is another very big aspect of the furry fandom. And that's another good thing about the furry fandom is that there's no real specifics.
Squirtle!
Because like the only real specific to the furry fandom is the fascination with the anthropomorphic animals or whatever. But there's like multiple different paths that you can go in because there's like, you know, the Poke-Furs and the MLP furs and, you know, they got the video game furs and, you know, the video game furs, that's like a whole different genre in itself because there's millions of different video games, so furry is more of a concept than it is a fandom because, you know, most fandoms are specific,
Right.
but furry is very vague because you have the furry as a concept, but then there's like, what type of furry are you?
A Teddy Ursa. Wait.
Pokemon.
I'd like to be like a cat. Like a cat.
Catalina.
Yeah, a cat.
Yeah, and I wish I had my suit with me because then I could let you try it on, but I guess in this regard, I'm just gonna have to try to explain. Usually, towards the end of the episode, I let the person I'm interviewing try the head on.
Right.
But since we can't do that, I'm just gonna kind of try to explain what wearing the fursuit head is like. And to say it plain, all right, picture a fleece pillowcase. Put that on your head, and then put another blanket on top of that, but then cut eye holes out.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna be able to breathe.
Because, and you'll find that it is very difficult to see. It's not all that hard to breathe in the heads, but the worst part about the heads is the heat buildup and the lack of vision. Because, you know, you've got these little eye holes that you look out of, and you can't see out of anything else.
Well, I want my suit to have big eyes.
So you just want a big, imagine this Charmander chimpanzee thing, right? With a one big Mike Wazowski eye. That way she has the most vision out of anybody.
Definitely, that's me.
I'm gonna have to sketch this out so I know what this looks like. I just pictured this orange chimpanzee with like no fur, cause Charmander he's a salamander, so he's a lizard. He gonna look like a monkey, but he's gonna have the skin like the scales of a lizard with one big eye.
You could do the Sonic approach and how the eye doesn't cut.
How the eye has a little thing.
Yeah.
This is gonna look so weird, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to draw this. but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and close this. What do you use social media? What social media do you use?
I use Instagram.
Alright, I have the links down there to her Instagram down there below. She's really active on Instagram, so yeah. Definitely give her a follow. She has Twitter, she don't really use it.
Here lately my Instagram's been depressing, but you know.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you guys try to help her liven it up. Follow her. Tell her to draw orangutan, Charmander monkey, super eyeball thing. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal along with Shandy, and I'm out of here. Blah, 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 blah.